organic grocery store on the corner. Quick walk down here. This is Morrison Avenue in East Boston. Looks like this is a one-way here. This down here is Morrison Avenue. There is a church, Sacred Heart Parish, on this street. It is a cold day today. Woo. So one thing I noticed right away about East Boston is the triple deckers. Lots of triple decker homes in East Boston, which I believe is also quite similar of South Boston. And you'll see a lot of older a lot of older triple deckers, but then you see where people are buying these up and completely redoing them over. Like this one's really gorgeous, brand new, really nice. Look at that. And so this area, I think, is definitely on the way up. I feel pretty safe walking around here right now so far. And yeah, what's this on the corner here? I don't know what this is. Breman. Maybe that's, I don't know what that is actually. So we're just taking a quick walk around the neighborhood. We had some snow last night in Boston, so it's looking quite lovely. It looks like a winter wonderland out here. But yeah, I just wanted to do a quick scan and tour of the area. Lots of ice here, gotta be careful. So, it's an interesting area. Like, you can tell a lot of parts of it are run down. They're old, but people are buying up these properties because it's close to Boston, and it is Boston. The airport is right here. What's this place here? So this is a place called Helados Julie's. It looks like an ice cream shop. And then another marketplace. Delicious market. So East Boston has a heavy Hispanic community. So I'll be right in my element if I end up moving here. And we've got an auto body shop down here. And this is down here. I'm curious to see. We are now passing Bremen Street. Pronouncing that right. And I don't know if this is a tea station or what this is down here, but I'm curious to find out. Let's make sure we're crossing safely, even though we're filming. And there's the police present. That's comforting. And this looks like a park, which is nice. Alright, this says Bremen Street Park here. And unfortunately it says that there are no dogs allowed. It's also a no drone zone, which is interesting. I wonder why that is. So, there's another police officer present. There's a no dog sign again. Oh, this is a lovely park. Really nice. I mean, from what I can tell, the snow if that's a T station. See if we can take a quick walk down here, and then I'm going to head back to the property that I'm going to see this morning. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of do a little exploration. I'm not, even though I've grown up in Boston, I'm not terribly familiar with the East Boston area, so I took to YouTube to check it out and see if I could find any footage on East Boston. In this particular area, I believe it's called Eagle Hill or Lower Eagle Hill, and so I didn't find too much on this area, and so I thought it would be interesting to upload a video on oh yeah, wow, this is so commuter friendly. This is fantastic. So this is what I'm walking to down here is Airport Station. This is the blue line. So that's fantastic. When I tell you how, we're so close to Boston. This is a fantastic commute. And down here, you can see the highways. This is North Route 1A to Revere, Bennington Street, East Boston to Winthrop. So, one thing I will say I noticed about this area is that I think parking is probably a bit of a challenge. But if you don't have a car, you're actually good to go. Here's Airport Station, and this will take you right into Boston. Here, gosh, I haven't set foot in a T station since before the pandemic, so this is kind of weird to be here at the T. But the blue line is quite nice. It's efficient, well, as efficient as Boston transportation can be. And you know, you're only on for one stop, so that's pretty great. I believe it's one stop till you get right into Boston, so close. I mean, this is really a commuter's dream. I'm really impressed with how close this place is to the T, and you don't have to deal with a bus, which is amazing. You know, like a lot of times, even if you live close to Boston, you know, you gotta walk to the bus, and then the bus is what takes you to the train, and by the time the bus is getting through traffic and all of that, once you're on it, it still takes a long time. Not a long time, but 15 minutes or so, depending on how close you are to the station. But just to get to the train station, and then you got to hop on a train from that point, and then take that into Boston, so, or to wherever it is in town that you're going. So look at this, is a little playground down here. Pretty cool. I don't know if what's in here, is that a police station or an outhouse? Let's see if we can take a quick look by. Pretty cool. Another airplane. I'm running short on time, so I need to head back, but I'll take a quick look. Look, we got somebody riding their blue bikes. There must be a blue bike station somewhere around here. And oh, this is a police station, I think. We got a little station here to push for help. Alright. There's that Gino's Auto Body Shop. Massport. Police officer. And we're gonna head back because I don't want to be late for my appointment. But this is a little bit about the area. On a February day. The park is quite nice. I have 2 little dogs, so I'm a little disappointed that I can't, that there's no dogs allowed. But at the same point, I also usually put them in a stroller, so I don't think they're going to give me a hard time about that. They're really small little dogs, so for safety reasons, I usually put them in a stroller, and they love that. So I can definitely still bring them around. So the street that I'm on currently is called Bremen Street. There it is there, if you can see it. And then it looks like the street adjacent to that is called Chelsea Street. And, you know, again, safety-wise, it feels fine right now. I mean, it is early morning in February. So, you know, it's cold, probably, you know, we're in the middle of a pandemic. Probably not, you know, tons of people out for those reasons. But, it feels fine. You know, it feels working class, but it's definitely, it's starting to turn, and you can see it by, like, these newer triple deckers that are getting renovated. And actually the one that I'm going to look at is also a triple decker that was renovated, so I'm really excited to see it. And I'll be doing a tour of that on a separate video. So just got a message that my person that's going to be showing me the apartment is there, so we're going to end this video here. All right.